Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Anna and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am bringing you a Boots haul, Boxing Day haul. I filmed one of these last year and so many people actually re-commented on that video to make sure I filmed one this year. So I thought I'd do that today. I went in, I didn't go in early because, I'm not gonna lie, I set an alarm and I just could not be bothered. So I actually went in about 12, it was probably later, like 1 o'clock. No, it was 2 o'clock. I went in about 2 o'clock. I did find all the bits I wanted to get and then I went to another place and I found some more. So that's going to be today's video. All of this is from Boots. I actually got two other things in the Boxing Day hauls but they're not here because I ordered them online. From Boots Online I actually ordered the Benefit Master Brow, I think it's called, gift set, and in there you get like 5 full size Benefit brow products. For £33, which I thought was an absolute bargain, and I just thought I'd pick it up. They had my shade, so it's something I want to get every year but I never really get, and then it was in sale this year so I thought I'd pick it up. And then I actually also got the Dewy like Tarte Shape Tape concealer, not concealer, foundation, and because that was £16 reduced on their website, because it was in the sale on their website, it's £16 and they had so many shades, so if you want to try that out I definitely would. And then they actually had money off as well and free shipping, so I got a Tarte foundation with free shipping for £12, so I thought that was also a bargain. I had to pick it up, so that's what I got. So yeah, that's all I got, but I did go to Boots and I did get a few bits, so I thought I'd show you what I actually did get. And yeah, without further ado, let's show you what I got. So the first thing I got was this. I've actually opened this and I have 2 of these. And I've got all the other ones in the bag. I didn't get as much as last year, I'm not gonna lie. I did feel like I did go overboard last year though. I didn't really need that much stuff. The first thing I got 2 of these, and these are the Real Techniques limited edition Bright Eyed and Merry brushes, and these just look a little something like this. They're literally a pack of 4 Real Techniques eye brushes, which I thought was an absolute bargain because they were £16. Obviously everything in Boots goes half price with the little green stickers on, which meant these were £8 each, which I thought was an absolute bargain because Real Technique brushes are quite expensive. But I got 2 of these. I got one for me and one for my mum. So I've opened up my pack. This is hers, and I have actually already used these. They're really good. I actually use them to create this look, and if you're into like doing proper blended out looks, they're really good because they're quite small, dense and precise, so you can really blend in really well. And I really rate these. They're really good. And there's actually a limited edition brush in there as well, which is really good because for £8 for 4 brushes, I feel like that's really good. I managed to pick up 2 of those. These were the last 2 of these in the store, so I picked them up because it was a good deal. I then also got, whilst on the topic of Real Techniques, I also got this one. This is the Real Techniques limited edition Slay All Night set, and this was £25 and then obviously half price. It just looks a little bit something like this. Obviously this is like the core collection, very much like the core collection. You get 4 brushes in here, and what I really liked about this set is I actually love the multitask brush. I used to have one of these such a long time ago, but the bristles actually all fell out once I cleaned it once. So I haven't had one since, but I used to use that all the time for like blush, and it used to work really, really well. And then you actually get an expert face brush in here, which I feel like everyone loves the foundation. And then you get 2 little sponges. Just for the price I paid, it was a really good one to get, and I feel like you can't turn down such a good price. So yeah, I think that was a really good set. I'm really happy I managed to pick those up. When I went in there, I knew I wanted to get some new brushes. Not that I probably needed them. Always a good price to get, and if you can stock up, like, you don't have to use them now, you can just keep them in your collection when you need them. So I thought they were a really good price. And then whilst we're still on brushes, and the next thing I got was these, which is really annoying. I'm going to just put them back in because they seem to have fallen out. These, which you can't probably see, and these are the Harry Potter Swish and Flick cosmetic brushes. I saw these, one of my brothers was actually going to get me these for Christmas, and he said he didn't because he wasn't sure if I'd use them or not. And obviously I was quite happy he didn't because I knew that they were going on half price sale, so I feel like it's quite a waste of money too. But these are what they look like. I'll get them out of the packaging. These cost £10, they were 20, reduced to 10. And oh my god, these feel like actually such good quality. You think a lot of people probably think these are quite like a novelty item, like they look like wands. They feel like really good quality. Again, I feel like these are really good for like precision. You get a nice little highlight brush in there. Never used to use these, but these are actually really good for highlight. And then if you're into Harry Potter, you'll know this is like Voldemort's wand. They are so heavy. You can really feel the quality in them. They're really weighty. And if I'm just to show you, look at the detail in them. Really happy with the detail in them, and the price for £10 for these I thought was really good. And obviously there's like, I'm pretty sure Storybook Cosmetics do a similar thing to these. So for £10 I thought I would pick them up because I will use them. I'm not going to use all these right away, and I obviously they weren't all for me, but this one, there was only one that I knew I wanted to go in there and get, which I saw. Obviously I got the Mean Girls collection for Christmas, the ones which like contain these and the makeup bag, which I was so grateful for, and I actually asked for them because I was worried, because I'd wanted the Spectrum ones for so long, but I didn't want them to not have them, because I did really want those ones. And luckily when I went in, like, not lucky, but you know, they didn't actually have the Mean Girls ones in there, but they did actually have these ones, and these are the Spectrum 5-piece mermaid set. Obviously I feel like this one is quite iconic, and in here you get 5 brushes, and these were actually £15. These ones were actually £15, and I thought that was such a good price. And obviously Spectrum brushes are expensive, and it's not very often you'd get them so cheap. These actually look like this. You get like this isn't like an actual bag. It is slightly different. Obviously it's cheaper, so it's going to be made not to be as good, but it's still the exact same, if it makes sense. I use it as a clutch, and I thought that was really good. And then you obviously get 5 brushes in here, which some of these weren't in the set I got yesterday, and they are actually shorter handled, which I feel like is quite good. I use these brushes all the time, these powder ones, so I'm really happy. I've got more, and then my actual favourite brush from Spectrum, which I literally use every day, are these, the AO5s, and these are so good, and they just really gently but really good blend your bronzer. So I'm really happy to have a new set of these. I'm not going to use these right away. I'm going to try and keep them clean on display for now, and then when my other brushes start to get a bit older and stuff, I'll crack these out. But I just think they were good to pick up whilst they were so cheap. So I got one of these last year in a sale, and they were just really cheap. They were £3, and it just says make your mark, and this is a Zoella pencil case. I really like the design and the colour and the gold hardware, and these are just really handy to keep in your handbag because they're so small when I go to London and stuff. You don't have to necessarily use it as a pencil case, but you can use it for other things. So I picked one of those up. Last but not least, I just saw this in there, and I thought I'd pick it up because I could play it with my family and stuff. And this is just a Big Potato Games Obama Llama 2. And this was at £12.20. This is not £12. This was £6.25, and I just thought it'd be a good game to get, and I've heard quite a lot of people say it's like Big Potato Games are really good, and I see quite a lot of people go on about them, and I just thought I could give it a try out with my family and see how it was. And as I saw it in sale, I just thought I'd pick it up. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I didn't really get that much, but I just sort of got what I wanted to get, and I'm really happy with what I got. All of this in total came to £50 for all of that, which I thought was such a good price. But it was really good. I mean, I got a pack of Spectrum brushes, which I think is literally insane. So yeah, if you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any other videos that you would like to see in the near future. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and are still enjoying your Christmas, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!